viewers, welcome to our Free Concept TV. Headline: U.S. citizen raises alarm, calls for Tinubu arrest and imprisonment immediately he returned to Nigeria. See why. In advance of the Eid al-Kabir celebration, President Bola Tinubu traveled to Paris and London. He returned to Nigeria today. According to the presidency, led for the UK on Saturday after attending a summit in France organized by French President Emmanuel Macron on a new global fishing pact. Tinubu, who was previously expected to return to Abuja on Saturday, would now travel to London, United Kingdom, for a brief private visit, according to a statement released on Saturday by Dele Adelaka, the president's special advisor on special duties, communication, and strategy. Tinubu return date was not specific in the announcement, which just stated that he would be back in time for the forthcoming Eid al-Kabir festival. However, retired American mental health counselor Dr. Jeffrey Gutterman has demanded Bola Ahmed Tinubu's immediate arrest and detention over his suspected involvement in the drug trade. He said, "Today would be a good day to arrest and imprison Bola Tinubu." Moreover, 2 months after he won 2020 presidential election, the former governor of Lagos State was sworn in as Nigerian new president, defeating candidates including Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the NNPP, and many more. Gutterman has been calling for the arrest of the president on his social media handles since the conclusion of the election. The statement he made drew a lot of attention, and many Nigerians used the comment section to express their opinion. In advance of the Eid al-Kabir celebration, President Bola Tinubu traveled to Paris and London. He returned to Nigeria today. According to the presidency, led for the UK on Saturday after attending a summit in France organized by French President Emmanuel Macron on a new global fishing pact. Tinubu, who was previously expected to return to Abuja on Saturday, would now travel to London, United Kingdom, for a brief private visit, according to a statement released on Saturday by Dele Adelaka, the president's special advisor on special duties, communication, and strategy. Tinubu return date was not specific in the announcement, which just stated that he would be back in time for the forthcoming Eid al-Kabir festival. However, retired American mental health counselor Dr. Jeffrey Gutterman has demanded Bola Ahmed Tinubu's immediate arrest and detention over his suspected involvement in the drug trade. He said, "Today would be a good day to arrest and imprison Bola Tinubu." Moreover, 2 months after he won 2020 presidential election, the former governor of Lagos State was sworn in as Nigerian new president. Alright, viewers, you have listened to today's news. Like I said, there were actually a meeting that the president attended in France, a park summit. That was what he attended. So the plan was that he was supposed to come back with the plan that was supposed to come back, but they did not specify the date he was to be back in Nigeria. So, but after everything, he had to move down to London for another business meeting. Then we went there to see Buhari, because Buhari was also in London, so we went there to see him. But when he was there, this man, this Gota man, that's his surname. He has been calling for the arrest of Tinubu. That he keep mentioning that Tinubu was involved in a drug and whatever, whatever. Well, I have few comments here. Let's hear what people have to say concerning what Gutterman has really been accusing Tinubu of. He even took it to his social media handle to say a lot of things about Tinubu being arrested and all that, for the fact that he's a drug lord. Well, a lot of people have been saying a lot of things. Let's just read comments, then we'll wrap up. Somebody here says no country will make drug baron and a thug leader a president except for Nigeria alone. Somebody here says now God go punish the person that posts this thing. Somebody here says Dr. Jeffrey Gutterman is sick in the head, so he needs to go for mental checkup. But they say God punish your entire family for saying that Tinubu won presidential election. Okay. People are just raining abuses on each other in this comment section. Commenters, can we just be relaxing sometimes when we are commenting? Nobody, you rain abuses on people that don't even know you exist. I don't understand. Just go straight to the point. Name your own what you feel like you want to say, and not try to call insult anybody. I feel that's a more mature way to air your opinion instead of being insulting anybody you feel like you wanted to insult, even if you cannot see the person. It is not proper. Okay, somebody else says this country died immediately the sworn in of Mr. President, who is a drug addict. This is just mourning. Somebody said God will handle this issue sooner or later. What they said, Gutterman is eating fat on obese pockets. Can they fool Nigerians? How sure are you that Gutterman is eating from obese pocket? Can you do a research on this Gutterman and know if he's a poor broke ass guy or if he's a wealthy guy that is just saying what he feel like he needed to say? I'm just saying. That's it. Somebody else says you okay. Somebody else says this Dr. Jeffrey needs to undergo mental checks. Waiting concern him for Tinubu. In as much as we are like, oh God, mind your business, most people would have done a proper research on the president. Yeah, to check his history, to check his past life, to know if the kind of life he lived before is what emulating, because it is still going to speak down to Nigerians. It will be as if are you people have a president or whoever you think is the president, his past life and all that. How can the country have such kind of person to be the president? Because everything still boils down back to we the citizens that stays in Nigeria. How people are going to see us, how people would take our words, how we'll be treated, because most times we don't really understand the fact that if we leave Nigeria today, the legacy we left back home is what will surface. That's why we keep telling people to live a good life. Now this Gutterman has been emphasizing on the fact that Tinubu past life was really, really bad, saying a drug baron cannot lead a particular nation. We all know that. We all know that. But people they are still trying to prove the fact that he rigged the election. People are saying that he did not win the election, that INEC actually gave him the election. And Gotterman now is dragging him, saying that he's a drug baron, that he needs to be arrested. A lot of people dragging the president. Well, let everybody just chill down. Let's take it one step at a time. Now they are still in court trying to prove the fact that he did not win the election, that INEC purposely made him Nigerian president. They're still in court dragging it, and Gotterman should just chill. Everybody have their own opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And Gotterman is actually saying what he feels like he's saying, and he feels is right thing to do. That's why he's saying what he's saying. So let's just chill. If you have evidence, like I will always say, if you have evidence, bring it, take it to court, and prove what you're saying is correct. Okay? Alright, viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. Please do watch about the comment section. Let us know what your views are. Thank you for listening.